12th class students. This is the video for you. In this video I am going to solve very important question from exercise 5.6. You see and understand. Here given in NCERT question number 8. This is exercise 5.6. Question number 8. Here given parametric functions x equal a cos t, a into cos t plus log tan t by 2 plus log tan t by 2 and y equal given a sin t. Here finding me dy over dx. Given x equal a cos t plus log tan t by 2. Differentiate this with respect to t. We get dx over dt equal a into d dt of cos t plus log tan t by 2. We get here dx over dt equal a into d dt of cos t will be minus sin t and ddt of log tan t by 2 here make bracket ddt of cos t minus sin t plus ddt of log tan t by 2. This is composite function, so we may write here 1 by tan t by 2 into sec square t by 2 into ddt of t by 2 who will be 1 by 2. We may write here dx over dt equal a into minus sin t plus cos t by 2 divided by sin t by 2 into 1 by cos square t by 2 into 1 by 2. Since here 1 by tan t by 2 equal cot t by 2, who will be cos t by 2 divided by sin t by 2 and sec square t by 2 is equal to, we may write here 1 by cos square t by 2. Simplify this, we get here dx over dt इक्वल a into minus sin t plus from here cos t by 2 cancel and 1 by 2 into sin t by 2 cos t by 2 equal sin t, 1 by sin t. Since you know already 1 by 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 equal 1 by sin t. We may write here dx over dt equal a 1 minus sin square t divided by sin t who will be a into cos square t divided by sin t. Since you know this 1 minus sin square t equal cos square t, and this we may write as a into cot t by 2 cos t by 2 divided by sin t by here cos t divided by sin t equal cot t into cos t. This is dx over dt, and suppose this is first relation. Now differentiate y with respect to t. Y equal a sin t. Differentiate with respect to t. We get here dy over dt equal a cos t. So now we may write dy over dx. See here, dy over dx equal dy over dt, who is a cos t, divided by dx over dt, this a cot t into cos t. Here a and a cancel, cos t and cos t also cancel. Sorry, here not cos t, a cot t into cos t, cot t, and here we may write dy over dx equal 1 by cot t, who will be tan t. This is answer. बच्चों, यहाँ ये प्राचलिक फलन दिए हुए हैं। मैं बता चुका हूँ, जब x और y दोनों ही किसी अन्य वेरिएबल के रूप में दिए हुए हों, तब x और y दोनों को पैरामेट्रिक फंक्शन या प्राचलिक फलन कहते हैं, और जिस वेरिएबल के रूप में दिए गए हैं वो वेरिएबल पैरामीटर या प्राचल कहलाता है। और करते क्या है, जिस वेरिएबल के रूप में x y दिए हुए हैं उन्हें डिफरेंशिएट उसी वेरिएबल के रिस्पेक्ट में करते हैं। जैसे यहाँ x इक्वल a cos t प्लस log tan t by 2 गिवन है, तो यहाँ t के रिस्पेक्ट डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं, dx ओवर dt पाते हैं, और इस प्रकार से dx ओवर dt की वैल्यू ये फाइंड कर चुके हैं। इसके बाद दूसरा फलन लेते हैं y इक्वल a sin t, ये भी उसी चर t का ही फंक्शन है, इसलिए इसका भी t के रिस्पेक्ट डिफरेंशिएशन करना होगा और dy/dt यहाँ फाइंड करते हैं a cos t मिला। और आप इजीली dy/dx लिख सकते हैं जो कि dy/dt डिवाइड बाई dx/dt के इक्वल होता है। यहाँ dy/dt की वैल्यू a cos t और dx/dt की वैल्यू डायरेक्ट मैं a cos t cos t लिखा हूँ और सिंप्लीफाई करने पर tan t मिलता है। यहाँ इस स्टेप को समझिए। नेक्स्ट, I solve question number 11 from NCERT questions. Question number 11, given if x equal under root a power sin inverse t and y equal under root a power cos inverse t, then prove dy/dx equal minus y by x। यहाँ भी सेम वही काम करना होगा जैसे मैं अभी dy/dx फाइंड किया हूँ, उसी प्रकार से dy/dx फाइंड करना होगा और शो करना होगा कि dy/dx की वैल्यू माइनस y बाई x है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, if x equal under root a power sin inverse t and y equal under root a power cos inverse t, then here finding me dy/dx or prove here dy/dx equal, then prove that dy/dx equal minus y by x। Since x equal given root a power sin inverse t, see solution and understand this, differentiate with respect to t, we get here dx/dt equal ddt of this we may write as a power sin inverse t whole power 1/2। Here suppose since this is composite function, so suppose this equal to u and then differentiate with respect to u, ddu of u power half will be 1/2 a power sin inverse t power 1/2 minus 1, since you know already ddx x power n is equal to nx power n minus 1. So here we may write 1/2 under root a power sin inverse t here d dt of a power sine inverse t. First here, suppose a power sine inverse t equal u, then differentiate with respect to u this u power half and then differentiate with respect to t of u who is a power sine inverse t. Since d dx of a power x is equal to a power x log a base e, so here we may write as a power sine inverse t into log a base e. Here we used formula d dx a power x equal a power x log a base e, log a base e. This is hint for you. Here we may write dx over dt equal 1 by 2 under root a power sine inverse t into a power sine inverse t log a base e. Here put the value of under root a power sine inverse t. From here we may write here x, so we may write dx over dt equal 1 by 2 x into a power sine inverse t. Here we may write a power sine inverse t equal under root a power sine inverse t into under root a power sine inverse t. So here we may write x into x. Understand here a power sine inverse t equal we may write as under root a power sine inverse t into under root a power sine inverse t. So here we may write x into x log a base e. Here x and x cancel, so we may write dx over dt equal 1 by 2 x log a base e. This is the dx over dt. Suppose this is first relation. Next, similarly, we can find dy over dt from this. Here, since y equal under root a power cos inverse t, since y equal under root a power cos inverse t, differentiate this with respect to t. We may write here dy over dt equal d dt of a power cos inverse t whole power 1 by 2 dy over dt equal, here suppose a power cos inverse t equal u, then this will be u power half, and then differentiate with respect to u. We may write here 1 by 2 under root a power cos inverse t and ddt of a power cos inverse t. Next we may write here dy over dt equal 1 by 2 under root a power cos inverse t, and here we may write ddt of a power cos inverse t will be a power cos inverse t log a base e, and this we may write as dy over dt equal 1 by 2 under root a power cos inverse t into log a base e. Next we may write as, since under root a power cos inverse t equal y is given, so put the value of under root a power cos inverse t here. We may write this dy over dt equal 1 by 2 y into log a base e. Suppose this is second relation. Now we can find dy over dx easily. Dy over dx equal dy over dt divided by dx over dt. Here we have found value of dx over dt and dy over dt. Put here dy over dt 1 by 2 y log a base e divided by 1 by 2 x dx over dt is this 1 by 2x log a base e. You are seeing here log a base e and log a base e cancel. 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 also cancel. We may write here dy over dx equal, but here given minus y by x, so check here dy over dt equal 1 by 2 a power cos inverse t into a power cos inverse t log a base e. Dy over dt equal 1 by 2 under root a power cos inverse t. Here differentiate cos inverse t with respect to t. We find here 1 by minus 1 by under root 1 minus t square. Similarly, here will come 1 by under root 1 minus t square. Correct this. Since finding dx over dt will come ddt of sin inverse t, who will be 1 by under root 1 minus t square. Here mistake, understand this. dx over dt equal 1 by 2x log a base e into 1 by under root 1 minus t square. So here minus 1 by under root 1 minus t square. So here we write minus 1 by under root 1 minus t square. Here we may write minus 1 by 2y log a base c into 1 by under root 1 minus t square. Add this here. So here we may write dy over dt 1 by 2i minus 1 by 2i log a base c into 1 by under root 1 minus t square into here dx over dt 1 by 2x log a base c into 1 by under root 1 minus t square. This also cancel from here. So we may write dy over dx equal minus yx. This is proved. बच्चों ये इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, सेम सॉल्व करो और एक्सरसाइज करो. आफ्टर दिस आई विल टेल यू क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 फ्रॉम अदर इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. गिवन हियर x इक्वल साइन इनवर्स 3 थीटा माइनस 4 थीटा क्यूब. And y equal cos inverse under root 1 minus theta square. Then find dy over dx. Here given 4 options. First you find dy over dx and then check option. Question number 4. This is question number 4 from other important question. Question 4. Given function here x equals sin inverse 3 theta minus 4 theta cube. And y equal cos inverse under root 1 minus theta square. Here finding me dy over dx. See solution. You know transformation already. Here we do transformation. This x equals sin inverse 3 theta minus 4 theta cube. Since you know 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta equals sin 3 theta, but theta is given here. So let theta equals sin alpha. Put this in x. So x equal, we may write sin inverse 3 sin alpha minus 4 sin cube alpha. And this will be sin 3 alpha. So here we may write x equals sin inverse sin 3 alpha. But I have told you already sin inverse sin theta equal theta, so this will be 3 alpha. So x equal 3 alpha. And if theta equals sin alpha, we get from here alpha equals sin inverse theta. So we may write x equal 3 into sin inverse theta, put the value of alpha here, sin inverse theta. Now differentiate with respect to theta of x. We get here dx over d theta equal 3 into dd theta sin inverse theta, who will be 1 by under root 1 minus, since ddx sin inverse x equal 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So here we may write dd theta sin inverse theta equal 1 by under root 1 minus theta square. This is dx over d theta. Suppose this is first relation. After this, since given y equal cos inverse 1 minus theta square under root 1 minus theta square. Since we know that 1 minus sin square theta equal cos square theta, so let theta equals sin beta, and then we get here theta equals sin beta. Let here theta equals sin beta, and then find here beta equals sin inverse theta. Put value of theta here. We may write y equal cos inverse under root 1 minus sin square beta, who will be cos square beta. So this we may write as cos inverse cos beta, and this we may write as beta, since cos inverse cos beta equal beta. And so we get here y equal beta, who is beta here sin inverse theta. Beta equals sin inverse theta. Put the value of beta here. We may write y equal sin inverse beta. Differentiate with here beta equals sin inverse theta, right here y equals sin inverse theta. Now differentiate with respect to theta. We may write here dy over d theta equal 1 by under root 1 minus theta square. Suppose this is second relation. And now we can find dy over dx easily. Dy over dx, so we may write dy over dx equal dy over d theta, dy over d theta divided by dx over d theta. Put the value of dy over d theta, who we have found here dy over d theta 1 by under root 1 minus theta square divided by dx over d theta, dx over d theta equal 3 divided by under root 1 minus theta square, and this equal to 1 by 3. So we get here dy over dx equal 1 by 3. Since this is an objective question, so check option here. Here in third option given 1 by 3, so option third is correct. Next, you see question number 5. Question number 5 is given here. If x equal a log t and y equal b sin t, then find dy over dx and tell correct option. Given here x equal a log t. Question number 5. X equal a log t and y equal b sin t. Y equal b sin t. Then finding here dy over dx, it is very easy question. See this solution. Dx over dt we may write here after differentiate with respect to t. This we may write dx over dt equal a by t. Since ddt of log t will be 1 by t, so we may write here dx over dt equal a by t. Suppose this is first lesson, and similarly we may write here dy over dt equal b cos t. This is second relation. Now dy over dx will be dy over dt, who is b cos t, divided by dx over dt a by t, who will be bt cos t divided by a. This is dy over dx. So check option here. Given in first option bt cos t by a, so option first is correct. Next, I will tell question number 11. X equal 2 cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y equal given 2 sin theta minus sin 2 theta then find dy over dx at theta equal pi। बच्चों यहाँ x एंड y गिवन है और dy over dx की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है जबकि थीटा इक्वल पाई हो। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 फ्रॉम शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन 11 given x equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta, I am finding here dy over dx at theta equal pi. First find dy over dx. Since this is solution, x equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta, so we may write here dx over d theta equal 2 into d d theta cos theta, who will be minus sin theta, so here we may write minus 2 sin theta. I solve this question. You understand this? Minus 2 sin theta minus d d theta cos 2 theta will be minus sin 2 theta into d d theta 2 theta will be 2. So dx over d theta equal minus 2 sin theta plus 2 sin 2 theta. This is first lesson. Next, since given y equal 2 sin theta minus sin 2 theta, here we may write dy over d theta. Similarly, dy over d theta equal 2 cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. So we may write dy over dx equal dy over d theta, who is this 2 cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta divided by dx over d theta. Suppose this is second relation, we may write dx over d theta from first relation, dx over d theta equal minus 2 sin theta plus 2 sin 2 theta. But finding here value of dy over dx at theta equal pi. So we may write here dy over dx at theta equal pi. Put here theta equal pi and here also we may write here 2 cos pi minus 2 cos 2 pi divided by minus 2 sin pi plus 2 sin 2 pi. Simplify this. We may write dy over dx at theta equal pi, dy over dx at theta equals pi. Since we may write here cos pi equal cos pi plus 0, cos pi plus 0, and cos pi plus 0 equal cos pi plus 0 equal, since you know cos pi plus theta equal minus cos theta, since pi plus theta will be in third quadrant, so this will be negative. Cos pi plus theta equal minus cos theta, so cos pi plus 0 equal minus cos 0 and value of cos 0 equal 1. So here we may write minus 2 minus, understand here we may write this 2 cos pi plus 0 minus 2 cos 2 pi plus 0 divided by minus 2 sin pi plus 0 and here plus 2 sin 2 pi plus 0. Since cos pi plus 0 equal minus cos 0, who will be minus 1, so here we may write dy over dx equal dy over dx at theta equal pi equal 2 into minus 1 minus cos 2 pi plus theta, since cos 2 pi plus theta equal cos theta, since 2 pi plus theta will be in first quadrant, and first quadrant you know all trigonometric ratios are positive, so cos 2 pi plus theta equal cos theta, so here will be cos 0 who will be 1 minus 2 into 1 divided by minus 2 sin pi plus 0, sin pi plus 0 is also minus sin 0, minus sin 0 and sin 0 is equal to 0, so here we may write minus 2 into 0 plus 2 sin 2 pi plus 0 will be sin 0 who will be 0, 2 into 0 you are seeing here dy over dx at theta equal pi, we get minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 divided by 0 plus 0 means 0, minus 4 divided by 0 equal infinite. So we get here dy over dx at theta equal pi equal infinite. I check answer from book question number 11 given infinite. So correct this. And next गिवन सक्सेसिव डिफरेंशिएशन। बच्चों, सक्सेसिव डिफरेंशिएशन मीन्स उत्तरोत्तर अवकलन। फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव फाइंड करें, अगेन फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव का डिफरेंशिएशन करके सेकेंड डेरिवेटिव प्राप्त करें और फिर सेकेंड डेरिवेटिव को डिफरेंशिएट करके थर्ड डेरिवेटिव प्राप्त करें और इसी प्रकार से आगे भी फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स्थ डेरिवेटिव प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। और इस प्रकार जो डेरिवेटिव प्राप्त करते हैं फर्स्ट के बाद सेकंड, सेकंड के बाद थर्ड, सक्सेसिव डिफरेंशिएशन कहलाते हैं, उत्तरोत्तर अवकलन कहलाते हैं। जैसे I shall question number 4 from exercise 5.7. Here finding second derivative. It is clear here. First find first derivative and then differentiate first derivative. You will find second derivative. Given here question number 4 and this is exercise 5.7 question number 4. Here given function log x. This is very simple function. Suppose y equal log x. See this solution. Finding here second derivative means द्वितीय अवकलज ज्ञात करना है। बच्चों, मैं ये तुम्हें बता दूं, if any function y is given, then represent first derivative with respect to x dy over dx or y dash, and second derivative of y will be represent d2y over dx square or y double dash. Here for finding d2y over dx square, differentiate dy over dx with respect to x. So d2y over dx square will be ddx, means differential coefficient with respect to x of dy over dx, or we may write here d2y over dx square equal y double dash equal ddx of y dash. Remember all of these. And this. Firstly, differentiate this with respect to x. Dy over dx. Differentiate with respect to x. We find here dy over dx equal ddx of log x. Dy over dx equal 1 by x. Since you know already d dx log x equal 1 by x. Again, since here finding me second derivative, so differentiate this again with respect to x. We may write here d dx of dy over dx equal d dx of x power minus 1. This we may write d dx of dy over dx equal d2y over dx square, and we will say this second derivative d2y over dx square, who is second derivative of y means log x, equal minus 1 into x power minus 1, who will be minus 1 by x square. This is answer. d2y over dx square equal minus 1 by x square. If finding d3y dx cube, then again differentiate. This means d2y over dx square with respect to x, you will get d3y over dx cube. So this is answer. Now you try to solve other question from exercise 5.7. After this, I am telling you implicit function. Implicit function means अस्पष्ट फलन. First I will tell you implicit function, and then I will tell you differentiation of implicit function. Implicit function अस्पष्ट फलन. This topic is not given in your book Vidya publication, but this is important topic. अस्पष्ट फलन. अस्पष्ट फलन. I write definition. Understand this. If we cannot represent just y in term x, then if we cannot represent just y in term x from given any equation, any equation with x and y, with x and y means x और y में कोई इक्वेशन दिया हो और हम y को x के टर्म में व्यक्त ना कर सके, तब y को x का इम्प्लिसिट फंक्शन कहेंगे, y को x का अस्पष्ट फलन कहेंगे। और अस्पष्ट फलन से dy/dx फाइंड करने के लिए दिए गए इक्वेशन के दोनों साइड के ईच टर्म का, प्रत्येक पद का x के रिस्पेक्ट डिफरेंशिएशन करना होगा और इसके बाद dy/dx वाले जो टर्म होंगे उन्हें एक साइड में रखना होगा, शेष को अदर साइड में रखना होगा और इसके बाद इजीली dy/dx फाइंड कर लेंगे। I shall a question related implicit function given ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal 0. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal 0. And finding me from this equation dy/dx. You are seeing here in right side is 0, so differentiate with respect to x on both sides. We may write here a into ddx of x square plus 2h ddx of xy plus b into ddx of y square. Since you know already a into ddx fx equal ddx of a fx, so here a is constant, so here we may write a into ddx x square, and here 2h is constant, so here we may write as 2h into ddx xy, and similarly here b into ddx y square equal ddx of 0. This we may write as 2ax plus 2h, here x into dy/dx plus y, since ddx of x equal 1, so here we may write plus y plus b into 2y dy/dx equal 0. Next, here we may write 2ax plus 2hx, here multiply 2h in x dy/dx, and y we may write here 2hx dy/dx plus 2hy plus 2by dy/dx equal 0. Now I take term with dy/dx in one side. We may write here 2hx dy/dx, this, and this plus 2by dy over dx equal minus 2ax minus 2hy minus 2ax minus 2hy. Here I take common dy over dx, dy over dx 2hx plus 2by equal, here we take common minus 2 ax plus hy, and this we may write as, see here, dy over dx equal minus 2 ax plus hy divided by, here take common 2, we may write 2 into hx plus by. Here 2 and 2 cancel, so we may write dy over dx equal minus ax plus hy divided by hx plus by. This is आंसर। बच्चों, इस प्रकार से यदि इम्प्लीसिट फंक्शन दिए हुए हैं तब dy over dx फाइंड कर सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट, ऐसे फंक्शन y से dy over dx फाइंड करना जबकि y में इनफाइनाइट टर्म हो। कहने का अर्थ है ऐसे फलन y का डिफरेंशिएशन करना जबकि उसमें पदों की संख्या इनफाइनाइट हो और प्रत्येक पद x के टर्म में हो। ऐसा important question, wait 1 minute. Given if y equal under root cos x plus under root cos x plus under root cos x plus so on infinite। बच्चों, इस प्रकार के भी फंक्शन दिए जाते हैं जबकि उसमें पद जो हों वो अनंत श्रेणी के रूप में मिलते हों। y equal if y equal under root cos x plus under root cos x plus under root cos x plus so on infinite। इस प्रकार से इनफाइनाइट टर्म आए हैं यहाँ। Then find dy over dx। This type question is not given in your book, Vidya publication book, but this is very important question. Here we may write this y equal under root cos x plus y. Since given y equal under root cos x plus under root cos x plus under root cos x plus so on till infinite. So we may write here after first term we take y and squaring on both sides. We get here y square equal cos x plus y. Y square minus y equal cos x. Now differentiate this with respect to x. We may write here ddx of y square minus y equal ddx of cos x. This we may write as ddx of y square minus ddx of y equal ddx of cos x, you know, minus sin x. This we may write as 2y into dy over dx minus dy over dx equal minus sin x. Here common dy over dx. This 2y minus 1 equal minus sin x, and we get here dy over dx equal minus sin x divided by 2y minus 1. This is dy over dx and this is answer. Next, I will solve some other important question in next video. That's all in this video. All the best.